Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Anggi from Wardana. I'm from Industrial Engineering Program Study in the Program Study. In this video, I will tell you about how is health protocol in the mosque. Do you know how many mosques were closed during the pandemic? What can do be able to pray during a pandemic? Do you know how to help your family and yourself in this situation? And for the first time, it's a good idea to read and often find out about counseling about you and why. Most are close to social media and announcement in the form of banners around of our environment. Since the coronavirus pandemic was declared, an inspiring number of countries have declared themselves to lockdown and social distancing. This is an effort to prevent more transmission. Here of the Kaaba and its surrounding with which was usually full of Umrah pilgrims. Now, apart empathy, most in the parts of the Middle East have announced to call to pray with the addition of centering calling for prayers at home. Since the coronavirus pandemic we declared, an increasing number of countries have declared themselves to lockdown and social distancing. This is an effort to prevent more transmission. In the Islamic worship, procedures become additional after in the issues of signs from Jumhur scholars. Following are the prayers for Islamic worship during the coronavirus pandemic, during the traditional period of large social distancing. The Indonesia Ulama Council issued a fatwa on the implementation of Friday prayers. This fatwa is contained in fatwa number 31 of 2020, concurring the implementation of Friday prayers and conclusion to prevent the transmission of the COVID-19 outbreak. For your next, you can see the fatwa which has been modeled in congregational prayer, strengthen and strengthen the staff is the virtue and perfection of the congregation. Congregational prayer, there are not strength and have no legal meeting are still valid. It's just that the virtue and perfection of the congregation will be lost. However, to prevent the transmission of the COVID-19 pandemic, the imposition of physical restoration on congregational prayers by expanding legal safeguard is allowed. In this case, the prayer remains valid and the virtue of the congregation is not lost because this condition is a requirement of Sharia. To prevent the transmission of the COVID-19 outbreak, Friday prayers can also apply physical restoration by doing safe stretching. In in, addi- in addition, there recommendation from the fatwa. First, organizing for the prayers and congregation must comply with health regulation such must wear bring their own praise mats and ablution from home and maintain a distance between congregation as far as 1 meter. This was done to avoid the risk of transmitting COVID-19. By getting to know the facts of the coronavirus above, there are a number of steps you can take to avoid contracting COVID-19. You can apply the steps starting from yourself or being in a public place. What are the ways to maintain a healthy body when the coronavirus or COVID-19 is not infected? First, washing hands with soap is one of the most effective ways to maintain a healthy body when the corona or COVID-19 virus is most effective in preventing the spread of transmission of the virus. Second, if there is no place to wash your hands, you can replace it with a hand sanitizer. There are wide variety and hand sanitizer products on the market with non-alcohol content from 30% who recommend the people use hand sanitizer contain less 60% alcohol. That the coronavirus can spread just by shaking hands. Therefore, at this time, you better not casually hold other people's hand. Avoid shaking hands, replace with namesake greeting or put your hand on your chest. And you can do how to maintain a healthy body during the coronavirus by keeping distance from other people when doing active together. At last one matter. Why is one matter? Because there is a rain of water placed to can refrain from the mouth when someone is talking. Take it easy. Do you push two hand to get optimal washing of the gets difficult at this time? You can do it slowly and enjoy the process. Thank you.